Keys to, keys to the match really tonight. We've got Edinburgh's avoided back points in the first two matches. They need to avoid back points against the favored Wolverines and pull off some upsets. Michigan simply has to win the matches they are favored in, and they will walk away victorious today. Now we've got Myles Amine, ranked number 4, dropped in the rankings through no fault of his own, with
at 174 pounds and 4th 2 years ago at 174. He finished second at the Big Ten tournament a year ago, 174.
Excuse me. Ty Bagoli is wrestling for the Golden Eagles. Bagoli at 13-11 sophomore, 9 bonus point wins for him, and a victory over Edinburgh to help Clarion escape with a 18-15 victory against the Scots.
Wohlabaugh is a sophomore returning medal from Winter Springs, Florida. He represented the Golden Eagles at the conference tournament a year ago.
Myles Amine.
65 pounds and won 7 matches last season.
Myles Amine, Ty Bagoli, the sophomore, going at it scoreless. And Myles Amine in on a single. Bagoli trying to get his hips out. Oh, sorry about that, folks. This is Max Wohlabaugh. Max Wohlabaugh in today. Ankle lace almost scores by Amine. Wohlabaugh did have a victory against Edinburgh as well. He's 14-9 sophomore. Amine is getting a count, and he's got 4 in hand. The Michigan captain is 14-2 this year. 2-time returning All-American. Vegas champ.
30 seconds remaining in the period.
Off to a great start to his season. Keeping a lot of pressure on Wohlabaugh.
1 minute riding time advantage to Michigan.
Amine looked at the clock, decided not to let up Wohlabaugh, and he's going to continue to ride. Wohlabaugh trying to get an escape. And the period 6-0. Here you can see Myles Amine with the turn. 4 big bonus points for the Michigan wrestler to end the first period. 6-0 in 1:21 riding. And he's out quickly for a 7-0 lead, and they're on their feet. Heavy hands by both wrestlers as they try and gain position. Now, Amine in on the double leg. Takedown, 9-0. Heavy hip by Amine. Keep Wohlabaugh. Wohlabaugh struggling to get to his base. He does. Get this leg out. Take this. Bad return by Amine. And he's got the ankle. And he lets his opponent Wohlabaugh go. We're at 9-1. Low single by Amine. Takedown on the edge of the mat. It's now 11-1. Riding time at 1:59 for Amine as well. .58 seconds left in the second here. Wohlabaugh, nice move to get to his feet, but a return by Amine. Amine tight on the waist. He's got the ankle. Flattens out Wohlabaugh. Briefly had a chicken wing. Wohlabaugh having a tough time getting up with Amine
30
on
seconds,
the
30
ankle.
seconds remaining in the period.
Amine break Wohlabaugh down again. Briefly pulled in the wrist. Working on that wrist, driving his opponent forward. Has a wing. Looks at the clock. And I think Amine's going to ride out Wohlabaugh to end the second period. Ahead 11-1.
Michigan's Myles Amine
2 minutes,
takes a
57
5-1
seconds
advantage.
riding
2
time
minutes,
for
87
Amine.
seconds of riding time into the third period at 174 pounds.
Wohlabaugh
Max
chooses
Wohlabaugh
down.
Clarion chooses to begin the third period in the down position.
Gets his hips out quickly. Amine follows. Wohlabaugh up. It's 11-2. Wohlabaugh certainly game. Working for position. Defends the shot against Amine. Heavy on the head. Amine gets out. High crotch by Amine. Defended by Wohlabaugh. Riding time now assured for Amine. Essentially a 12-2 lead for the Michigan wrestler. In on the wrist. Single. Wohlabaugh to his hip, and he's down 13-2 now for Myles Amine. And he's starting to play the takedown game here. 13-3, Wohlabaugh and Amine on their feet. Amine shoots on the single. Wohlabaugh to his hip. Amine's behind for 2. 15-3. With 46 seconds left, he releases Wohlabaugh. 15-4. The game is certainly on. Wohlabaugh with a half-hearted shot. Amine defends that easily. Collar tie by Amine.
30 seconds remaining in the match.
Wohlabaugh heavy on the head of Amine. Goes for a roll. Amine stops that and has a fall with 19 seconds left. And that brings the partisan crowd here at Cliff Keen Arena to their feet. Appreciation for not only that match, but the great season so far by Myles Amine.